Here's a pretty major sexual health news update. Bacterial vaginosis, BV, might actually be an STI, a sexually transmitted infection. BV, if you don't know, has long been described as an imbalance in the bacteria in the vagina and not considered an STI. However, a recent study claims that it spread during intercourse and therefore fits the definition of an STI. This is a very big deal because BV affects an astonishing number of women, almost a third of women worldwide. It can also lead to some pretty serious health outcomes, things like infertility, premature births, and newborn deaths. According to the BBC, it was an Australian trial that made this discovery, and their research included 164 couples who had BV. And the cure rates were so high that the doctors actually stopped the study early. So what exactly happened in these trials to make them so successful? Well, it was actually pretty simple. They treated bacterial vaginosis as an STI, which meant that they gave both sexual partners antibiotics, not just the woman. Recurrence was halved using this approach. The bottom line here is that treating sexual partners as well as the patient can be essential to clearing the infection. The study was done at Melbourne Sexual Health Centre, and given the findings, the clinic has actually changed its practice to routinely treat both sexual partners. And if you're wondering why it's taken until now for researchers to figure this out, part of the reason is because researchers still aren't quite sure which bacteria causes BV. Apparently, though, we are getting closer to having the answers because of advances in genomic sequencing. Let us know in the comments what you think of the study, if it surprised you, if it didn't surprise you, and if you're keen to keep up with more hot off the press sexual health news like this, make sure to subscribe to Sex and Space.